This is all about listening to your nitros, guys. You gotta listen to them. They're like girls. Sometimes they piss you off and they always cost you a lot of money. But when they're good to you, they're good to you. You know what I'm saying? Second gear. Oh! What's up, Nitro Gang? I got 3 of my Revos out here. This is my entire Revo collection, not including the mini eRevo VXL. This one, guys, you know it is famous. This is the Revo Survivor Edition, now with an updated new mask. So far, no updates on this. The motor is still super seized. I have not even looked inside. I am scared to open up the back plate. I cannot pull the pull start. It is 100% seized. Last time I ran it, it just, you know, turned off in the middle of a high RPM speed pass. I will be examining the footage from this to see what happened, but I am suspecting catastrophic engine damage failure. I have never had that before. This will be my first time. Uh-oh. What happened? Engine just cut out. It's not good. Seems seized. Not good. Here we have a Revo never before seen on my channel, the green Revo 3.3. This one right here, also a troublemaker, guys. This is the one that has a broken reverse. So for this one, I will be working on something in the future. I did pick up a forward-only conversion kit from eBay. This is like a $15 part. We are going to be eliminating the troublemaker reverse in this model. Right now it is locked. You guys can see right here as I'm rocking it back and forth, it does not go forward, it does not go reverse. Generally, there's an issue with the reverse system. I don't know what happened, because in like a couple of my videos, I towed a freaking guitar with this and it did just fine. The Revo's favorite wrestler is Jeff Jarrett. You guys know what Jeff Jarrett does to guitars? He doesn't play them.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, that is so. This is Jackass. Revo's gonna pull the guitar. So right now, it's time to take out the trash. Yeah!
Has left the building.
And then one day, all of a sudden, it just stopped during the regular run. I could not engage the reverse, and more or less the transmission is now locked up. I've tried everything possible. I have to disassemble it and probably install the forward-only conversion kit. I will be doing that in the future, not right now. Today's subject matter of this video is this green Revo. This is the nicest one that I actually currently own. It is the cleanest. The body is basically in like new condition. It runs, everything is good. But as usual, there's either a problem in the transmission or it's not starting. So guess what it is this time? Okay, it's really not that bad. The 2-speed transmission is just shifting a little bit weird. So we're gonna be working on adjusting the 2-speed shift point. Very, very important. I know in my past videos, I've adjusted the Savage transmissions. You guys found those videos interesting. The Revo transmission is actually quite easy to adjust if the shift point mechanism does work. So there's a 2mm set screw under the body. We're gonna remove it. It's in the transmission there. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit. And basically you just turn it left or right, you know, to adjust your shift point. For now, let's just get a baseline to see how it actually runs now. The only way we're gonna know, you know, which way we have to adjust it, you know, to shift sooner or shift later, is to get a feel for how it runs. So let's start it up, see what the setting currently is like now. For our testing today, we got a troublemaker Revo, you know, the best looking one. Notice I have the glow plug wire from the Easy Start system here removed. I know a lot of people have problems with their Revos and t-maxx starting. Well, word of advice, remove the glow plug wire here and use your own glow driver. This is the field equipment we have, some 30% nitro Bones Brew fuel, and of course we have some fuel, which are apples from Wendy's for me, you know? You gotta get it in also, so hey. Revo, you want some apples? You don't want any apples, huh? Okay, I'll have an apple. Under the body, the 2-speed shift point adjustment is right over here under this little rubber grommet. So you open it up, then there are a couple of gear hub mechanisms inside. It's a little bit difficult to see, but there is a very good instruction manual. I will put a link to the Traxxas owner's manual for this model in the description to this video if you guys want to follow along. But the only problem I noticed with the owner's manual is they do not tell you what the start point for the set screw is. Now right now we don't see the set screw, but we'll get to that part in a little bit. So let's see where we're at right now, and then we'll decide whether we should go left, you know, to shift earlier, or go right to shift later. The way this works is there is a spring inside the gear hub, and the more tension you put on the spring, the later the clutch will engage. It's basically just pure mechanical physics. There you go. Let's do this, guys. Electronic system is on, fully charged. This Revo is 100% stock. Look how good that steering is. Absolutely no issues. Let's get some fuel in here. 30% nitro, right? That should be fine, about half a tank. I never put more than about half a tank for testing because you never know how your testing is gonna go. You might wind up having a lot of leftover fuel. All right, we're gonna prime it now. That's better, that's better. Finally, giving me trouble here. I'm not even sure how well the engine is currently tuned, so gonna do a couple small runs here. I don't recommend running with the body off as I am doing. Don't listen to me, guys. Has pretty good bottom end. Oh, really good bottom end. You saw that wheelie right off the bat? I think it's a little bit lean. I'm gonna richen it a little by a quarter turn. All right, that's good. You guys heard those RPMs drop? That's right, because we richened it a little bit. It might actually need a little more. Good amount of smoke. Yeah, you know what? The 3.3 Revo responds to the 30% nitro really well. I'm surprised. I don't even want it to do wheelies like that because I'm scared it's gonna flip. Yeah. Just started it, barely accelerating too. Let's check out the reverse. See if the reverse is good. Engage the reverse. Reverse is good, baby. We got reverse. The only Revo with functional reverse. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I might actually richen it a little bit more. All right, another quarter turn. Yeah, motor seems okay. All right, let's see what that 2-speed is gonna be like. Might still be a little too lean, I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh yeah, it was really soon. That 2-speed engaged like right away. Listen to this. Yeah, too soon, too soon. So it's engaging too soon. Here's another run. Yeah, it's pretty much engaging almost instantly there. We wanted to engage a little later. Almost right away, but it is engaging. That's the upside, you know? It's engaging and it's wheeling. Look at that wheelie, baby. Wheelie, baby. Soon I'm gonna be yelling wheelie, baby, and 2-speed, baby. This is gonna be dangerous. Yeah, this 3.3 responds to the Bones Brew really well. Really well, really well. Oh, reverse. On point, baby, on point, the reverse. Forward. Okay, so we gotta adjust the 2-speed, obviously. I'm gonna shut her down. Let's adjust the 2-speed, but first, I also just want to richen it a little bit more. The reason I'm richening it so much is because I'm making small adjustments for the 30% nitro fuel. This time I'm only going to do about 1/8 of a turn. The motor was exhibiting way too much power with the 30%. Like, those wheelies were just too much. I know that this thing does not wheelie that well on 20% nitro, so I don't want to risk anything. Usually you just have to make small adjustments every time you switch nitro content. That's what I'm doing. Let's open up this access hole here. As I spin the spur gear, you could tell the gear inside is moving, and eventually you're going to be aligning it with a small little access hole right over here. Unfortunately, we also have to now align the inside clutch so we can get the set screw through this access hole. How you do that is you hold the spur gear with your hand, and then you have to move the wheels back and forth. Eventually it will align, and we're just gonna keep doing this until I get it correctly. It's kind of a little bit off center, so it's not as intuitive as you would expect. Oh, there it is. Finally got it in there. How do you like this top-down view? It's amazing, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to be turning it this way, which is left. It is counterclockwise because we want less tension on the spring. We want the gear to engage earlier. I will do about half a turn, I think. Yeah, half a turn should be fine. Here we go. Quarter. And half a turn. Okay. That's good. Remove it and you're done, basically. That's it. Plug it up and test run number 2. Guess what? I'm an idiot. I adjusted it the wrong way, so now I'm gonna have to correct my mistake. It's actually clockwise, not counterclockwise. Forgot what I was talking about, so let's do one full turn. This is the half a turn where I made a mistake, and this is the other half a turn that I should have done in the first place. So yeah, clockwise is to shift later, which is what I need. You know, recording these videos, sometimes you say the wrong thing and you actually follow through with doing the wrong thing. Don't think I don't actually know. Trust me, in NitroGang, I know. I had a 95 average in 8th grade when I first got into the hobby. What do you think this is? This is the Nitro education segment here. Round 2, adjustments have been made. This time I am running the body, you know, because we don't know whether it's gonna shift and go really fast or not. Hopefully it shifts and goes really fast. You know, that's what we want. All right, good job, good job. There we go. Even after the richening, look how much it's wheeling. Man, this is gonna be the REVO wheelie edition. Might have to richen it more. All right, let's just check out that 2-speed. A little better. Yeah, engage a little bit later. Might need another 1/8 of a turn. Oh, yep, that was a sign of it being too lean. Too lean, let's richen it up. I'm gonna richen it some. All right, that's good. About a quarter of a turn again. This is all about listening to your nitros, guys. You gotta listen to them. They're like girls. Sometimes they piss you off and they always cost you a lot of money. But when they're good to you, they're good to you. You know what I'm saying? This one's being okay. It's listening. Okay, so yeah, it engaged pretty good. You heard that? No bogging at all this time. Seems to be ideal. Needs a little bit more tuning, but for now, you know, we were just trying to get it not to bog down and shift second gear. Not bad. I'm actually gonna richen it a little bit more now. All right. That's good. I'm seeing more and more smoke each time I richen it. Let's do another pass. Oh, this thing is zooming. I like it. Okay, we're not doing speed runs here. We're just, you know, getting that engagement of the second gear accurate. Yeah, it's not bad. It's still a little early. I would say it's a little early, but you know, it's not bad. Yeah, it's the Wheelie edition. Let me check the temperature of the motor. It's a little warm. I think we're gonna richen it a little more. All right, that should be good. Notice how the RPM drops each time I richen it. That's how you know you're actually doing something. Literally. It's still wheeling, yo. Revo Wheelie edition. Can you chill a little? Please, chill, man. Gotta calm down. I had to let off the throttle there because it was legit about to wheelie in second gear. Yeah, the motor runs okay. Bro, I still have so much damn fuel. Second gear. Oh! All right, out of fuel, that was good. That's what you want it to be. That's it, guys, out of fuel. The engine was running pretty good. That bog down at the end was, you know, basically itself leaning out at the end when it ran out of fuel. So, man, I literally ran like 3/4 of a tank in this thing right here during this whole testing process, and a lot of it was edited. This is no Savage XL K5.9. This is the Revo Wheelie freaking damn edition. All right, Nitro Gang, that's all there is to it. You saw the 2-speed adjustment. Don't forget to also richen your engine if you're going from a lower to a higher percentage nitro content. And make sure not to forget to drink your Wendy's Frosty, because when I got those apple slices in the beginning, I forgot about my damn Frosty. Vanilla Frosty, baby, that's right. 2-speed shifting and Wendy's Frosty. See you later, guys. Peace.
Three, two, one.
The t-maxx bench press. $205. I'm a wimp. $205. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's hard to balance the t-maxx, that's why I'm going slow. 7, 8, 9. Do it for Rich Piana. Rich Piana, 15 meals, baby, 15 meals. 10. T-maxx bench press. This is how T-maxx Tony works out.